Good morning. We are in Curacao today. I believe this is Willemstad. See all the colorful buildings and the beautiful roof. There's like a little old town area that's supposed to be really cool to walk around just over that bridge over there. So we have a tour today, but it's 7:30 and I think we're gonna go just try to walk around for a little bit first and then come back and meet the tour because we're only here until 3:30. So broken egg sandwich, eggs benedict, is that French toast, broccoli egg scramble, breakfast. Breakfast was good. Breakfast was good. Now we're gonna go visit the island. Just got off the ship in Curacao. We're gonna go walk around for a little bit, see if we can make it over to the old town area, then make it back. We have a tour at 11:30. See all those people standing up back there for tours. But it is 9:15 right now, so we have a little bit of time. Hopefully we can make it, and then we'll do our tour. But you can see over there is where the old town area is, so we gotta just walk over that way. So let's go! We're here on this historic walking tour, which runs right next to the water, and we are on our way to the old town area. Is that what it's called?
Name.
Is it the old? We think it's called the old town.
There is New Town and
area.
Old Town, and you go across the bridge.
Okay, so that's where we're headed.
Now.
Hi, Sarah.
There.
So now we're inside that Riff Fort. Lots of restaurants and stuff in here, it looks like. They got it all decorated for Christmas. It's nice.
It's really pretty too.
Yeah.
I like the flock a lot.
Yeah. Not a lot of activity here yet, but it's only 9:30 in the morning, so I imagine it picks up later in the day.
Ready to go, Joe?
I'm standing on top of that Fort Riff, looking out at the water there. See the bridge.
You know where the Carnival is in the building?
We made it here, but not enough time to go across. They closed it.
I want to watch this.
Looks like they're gonna open the bridge.
I guess I won't see why you can ride on.
So the bridge is open, so we can't walk across the bridge. But apparently there is a ferry right here that runs every 5 minutes that is free, that you can take across the water. So that's where we're headed now. Gonna try to catch the ferry and get to the other side that way. You can see the bridge is, well, it's not really a bridge anymore. It's more just a floating pier over here. And we were told that it'll be open for an hour, so certainly not walking across that right now. So they were wrong about the bridge. Apparently it's going to open back up again. So no ferry. Here we are standing in front of the bridge, waiting for it to open again. We will see. Should be any minute now. Oh, there's the bell.
Here we go.
There's the gate.
Get on it before it shuts down again.
Sea legs are coming in handy on this bridge. Looking across.
Smells.
I know it. Made it across. Now we are just gonna walk around this section of Curacao, see what's going on, and then try to head back for our tour. Some shops, little streets that you can walk on. Looks pretty. It's hot out here today. I can't even imagine what this has to be like in the summer.
Oh my gosh.
It's just, you know, the middle of December right now.
It could be one of those places that's like always.
It's just always this hot.
Yeah.
We've stopped for beer. 10:20 in the morning, but
It's gonna be our only chance to get
when you're out walking around in Curacao and you only have an hour to see stuff and you want to stop and have a drink, you stop and have a drink. Hey, what's going on with your hand? Sunscreen reactions.
I'm having some kind of like allergic reaction. My hands are itching so bad.
Waiting in line for the tour. Discover Curacao Island tour. These are not all on our tour. There's a bunch of tourists standing here waiting to get started. But our line is pretty big. On our way to the bus. If you're wondering why Sarah is outside of the bus and I am inside the bus, it's because she had to go to the bathroom. But I got in here and got a seat.
We're gonna do it now, but please be careful because there are 49 steps waiting for you at the cave. So, you know how you have to behave, right? Otherwise, you might have a problem after making all the 520 thing. Alright? And then the second stop, the Curacao National Museum with 3 highlights, and the last stop, the Curacao Hater Cave, and then we will return back. Okay? You will get some sightseeing, and you will get to know a lot about the island by your guide. Wawa. My name is Wawa. That's my nickname, and you have seen my name once. I saw it in Florida 3 months ago. At some kind of gas station. I saw the Wawa gas station. So you cannot forget my name so easy, right? I will be your guide with pleasure. I'm gonna do my outro for all of us. Have a great time. And so you know that this is one Dutch island. You know that, right? So Dutch have built, when I'll come up with the history, they have built 7 forts when they had conquered Curacao. And this is one of the 4 that we are approaching right here. There are 6 more around the island. We have 4 in town and 3 out of town. So all these forts, after all happened, while they were protecting this island against all these enemies, all those forts became something else. And this one become one kind of a nice hangout place. Maybe those who have been walking already in there saw how nice and so many activities they have in their malls, bars, restaurants. You can hang out yourself over there. This is the first bridge they built here since 1888, this bridge. It's a very old bridge. The first Dutch queen thing on his name here over here, the Queen Emma Bridge. With a nickname, the swinging old lady. Right now it's swinging. Why it's swinging, you might not hear a noise, you just swing it. Because, let me see which flag, oh, I can see an orange flag hanging over there. That means that the bridge will open halfway. Because because a small boat is coming in or getting out of the harbor. When a big ship or tanker is coming in, it will be slide open completely, will be parked over here around this wall. You might see the 16 pontoons on the water. That is where the bridge is floating on in. Okay. Right? Whenever you hear that noise, right, you got to walk a bit faster. One Dutch governor give that permission, but please bring car with a white collar and choose your own favorite white collar, because that's what his argue about the eye epidemic. So people start doing that, and so far we still maintain it. We think it looks a lot more better than white. But do you think, huh? But once this Dutch governor passed away, then they found out about his trick. It was a trick. He was the owner of the paint factory, ladies and gentlemen. That's the 18th century side, and bit by bit we approach the commercial area side, and now the bridge is back on its place, you see now? And people walk off it, and so you see how both sides are connected to it. This is our natural harbor, and this bridge is about, right now, 200 feet high above the sea level. This is the highest bridge over here, and even the highest bridge in the whole Caribbean. The bridge from Curacao, this one over here. If you Google which the highest bridge in the Caribbean, you will get as an answer the Queen Juliana Bridge from Curacao. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. You may see how we approach the commercial area side. I'm not sure you have been walking this morning, but this is the 70th centuries, and we have a local market. You see that round building? There where you find the most local here, selling all these local products by the local people. And of course, when you pass it, you will get a local restaurant as well, that people are cooking for you, just the local dishes, the real traditional dishes for you. Now, fried flavors here. You know how
Chobolobo, blue Curacao.
Oh, wow. Not much walking afterwards, though.
Do your best. That's what I mean. And that's the order. And that's the order of your Shorex. We may not stay longer than 15 minutes. They don't want you to have to drop, right? These are the families from the owners here. And so you can see everything starts manual at the Pantera at the east side. So you will see how these gentlemen give a demonstration. How they start they will stop. And then they drive for a couple of days. And then they start all the right people over here.
Filling the bottles in there. And they put in boxes over here. Ready for packaging. I guess we're gonna go do some tastings now. God, there's a lot of people here. This is busy. They're herding us through like cattle. Blue Curacao, tamarind, and chocolate.
Yeah, so it's chocolate, tamarind, and blue Curacao.
And the original. Nice. Back on the bus.
So you good?
Fixing it good.
Almost ready to go. It's a cool little spot.
We would have never been able to get here without a cab either.
No.
I mean, I don't know that I'd want to do it without a tour.
Yeah.
Unless you want to like sit there and spend money on their cocktails and stuff.
And it, they really kind of rushed us through though. Didn't have a whole lot of time here. So that was a bit disappointing.
Yeah, 15 minutes, which is now turned into 30.
Right.
So I feel like then we'd be rushing.
Yeah.
This is what happened with this
But
distillery.
it's an island tour,
Oh my God,
so
today we
carnival
have
tour,
only
so they
one
won't
ship.
leave without
Can
us.
you understand or imagine that we do have 4, 5, 6 ships here? But still,
Also,
I hope
somebody
that
took
you
our
all
seats,
have enjoyed
so
the flavor
we're
that
further
you
back.
find. And so you can understand. And I think I will write my email address and my number phone and my information all in there so we can stay in touch, right? That's amazing. We don't want them to stop with that event. It's one of the greatest events on this island, and we are getting visitors coming from the whole Caribbean and Europe, especially here for this event, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, here we go. It's raining a little bit today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope it's not going to continue like this. But even we are very happy with the rain because we haven't got rain for almost years. While we used to get the rain a lot on this island, something is going on with the nature. And the rain season started here since October, and we haven't got any rain since then, and even last year. So we are very happy because our plants and trees are very happy. And I know maybe you left some kind of rain at home or some kind of snow, and you decide to come to a sunny island. You choose Curacao. I'm sorry when you got here and it started raining suddenly. You can get mad while we are getting very happy. I'm sorry for that. And right here at the left inside, we get the Roman Catholic Holy Rosary Cathedral. It's the only one that we have here, built since 1872, which has 3 tremendous highlights in there. Okay. I told you that we don't get so much rain. Remember that? Yeah. And now suddenly we start getting rain, and we are very happy. Yes. We're very happy by this. I'm happy for it. We all need to plant big tree seeds into our garden, yes, to cover our garden most as possible by shade. Yes. So when it starts to get hot on the island, we can walk freely into our garden, into the shade and not in the sunlight. This was the military hospital before, which was built since 1853, and that lasted till 1948. And it's always this kind of a ladle, which is made by coconut. Okay? So with this ladle, they will scoop in the water from here and empty in the first pot completely, and then they stop with it and let this coral stone pot here fill to the water and pour the water to the next and then to the third pot. This is what Marata. With this, they make all these music instruments that people play all over the world with. They don't even know where it comes from or what kind of material it is. It is this simple thing over here, right?
Holy cow, my friend. Landing without food. Don't worry about handicap access.
They're getting its own water, the first water desalination plant over here, this building here.
Back on the bus.
This was a plant. Since 1929, islands are getting tap water. And that building belonged to the Americans, the Army base. The American base is right over there. They took off already since this morning by these private American planes. And after 6, they all come back down over here. And they shift for many years after come another group that's continue the whole year round on the island.
Hato Cave.
You see the American Airlines tail there? It's moving, just arrived. Try it, please. Please try it, everybody. Try it.
You gonna try it?
I have another one in the bus for you.
What are you doing out here? You should be in there.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Hey.
Hello.
So, my name is Art Shiny, but you can call me Shiny. I will be your guide. Okay? As you can see, there is 49 steps up. It's a good afternoon exercise, your last one. So, when we go upstairs, I give you 2 minutes to take a breath, take a picture of the view, and then we go inside.
You gonna make it, Sarah?
Yes, I'm gonna make it.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It's a lot of steps. I don't know.
Steps.
I don't know.
It's nothing like the Uncle Tom's Trail in
Right.
Yellowstone. 200 steps down, 200 steps back.
See through. Off the side of a cliff.
No thanks. That was the worst thing you ever made me do.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Fucking go way, way up.
We're all gonna be in the hot tub
way up.
later, you know that. Definitely.
So this is all packed? You already done it?
Come on up.
It's a real light mellow beer.
Back on the bus. Just finished the cave. The cave is pretty cool. A lot of bats.
Now back to the ship.
Now we're back, heading back to the ship.
Two more days. That's it. That's our home for the next 2 days.
But it's raining out pretty good now, so.
Oh my gosh, how good did that feel though for the rain and then we come in the AC?
Felt fantastic.
Forget heaven.
So, just waiting for the bus to fill up and then we'll get going. It's a camera. Last time we're getting on the ship until we get off it for real. 2 days at sea. Here we go. 7:30. Going to dinner. Just spent a couple hours at the Alchemy Bar. Had some drinks. They were delicious. Those guys are fantastic. We are now on deck 3. Walking through the lobby on our way to the dining room. Sarah already has a table, so we will be there shortly. Hello. Frog legs tonight. Not gonna get those though. I've had those on other cruises a couple times. Just not for us. But that penne metascos, the seafood, looks very similar to last night, and last night was delicious. So we may get that. It's good? I forget what that one's called. What do we get?
Like steak, ale, and cheese.
Looks good. Smells good. It smells really good. So this is the port of call appetizer, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. Some kind of crab cake, maybe? Yep. It's good though. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. The main course has arrived. What do you think?
What do you think?
It's good. It's not as good as last night.
Nope.
But it's good. That looks tasty though. Yep.
I'm really glad I ordered it for myself.
Oh yeah? Yeah. You didn't order that to split? No. Okay. Good. How's your cheesecake? It's okay. Really? It looks good.
Yeah.
But not so much. Yeah.
I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, so I don't want to say it too loud, but it's the texture is almost like grainy.
Yeah.
It's using the same cream cheese for
the cream cheese that tastes like butter. Alright, I'll try it. My ice cream is delicious.
Are you going to try it on video?
Sure. It is pretty good.
Okay.
No? I think it's good.
Hey, who's this for?
Nothing at all.
The face to remember Natalia
So this band has been missing their second singer and their entire horn section all week, but they're back tonight. They actually sound pretty good. We're gonna miss most of this though, because we're about to go to comedy. Time for night-night. Too many people today.
Freaking hate human beings.
Oh.
God, I hate them. I honestly...
We've had some fun with people today. They can be quite irritating at times.
Oh.
We are rocking tonight.
Yeah. Oof.
It is.
I'm gonna have trouble sleeping actually, I think.
We had to stay in Curacao for an extra couple hours because they had a medical emergency today. So I think they're really pushing it to make up time right now. And it might just be rough out there. But back at the room. So we're going to say goodnight for tonight.
Yeah, it's time for me to do some complaining myself.
Yeah. And we will see you on the next video.